This is the woman we have to thank for introducing us, and I'm really thrilled that I have your friendship and affection.
And remember,
congratulations.
Patti, the first time you met her, we were having lunch, and you said to all of us, this is a long time ago, I've got a first date tonight with somebody, and wow.
The rest is history.
The rest is history.
I'm jealous.
I've got pictures of us at our 8th grade birthday party with crowns on our heads. And it's too bad it's not up there tonight. We were a heck of a good-looking crew.
We know you've done a great job, and I'm happy to be here. And for all those, get ready, there will be sun on that parade day. Promise you.
All right. Mike?
Our very best wishes, Patti, for the entire parade season and beyond. You've done a lot of good work for us. Now it's time to enjoy. Please do.
I was the Taoiseach, and I did what Taoiseachs are supposed to do. Always protect the Marshals.
All right.
Oh, Patti, congratulations. I love that you are Grand Marshal. Now I finally can say I have a friend who was Grand Marshal.
It's a pleasure. That's been a long time coming. Patti has been one of the hardest workers on the committee since she first showed up at her first meeting. I've known her for a long time. She's one of the nicest ladies I've ever met in my life. I couldn't be happier for her.
Well wishes. I've never been able to make it to Marshal's reception, but I wasn't going to miss this.
Congratulations, Patti. Well deserved.
Cut! I gotta get some pancake mix for me and Ray. We gotta get some makeup. I don't want to do this like this.
You afraid of the shine or
Above
what?
my head.
Yeah? Okay, all right. Now, would you like to express some...
Patti, congratulations, Patti. Well done.
All right.
Patti, we're all just so proud of you. I know how great a day it was for my family. It's going to be even better for you. You're a Holyoke person. You've dedicated yourself to the city, to your parish, to your school, and to this parade. And we're so proud of you. And it is such an honor for Paul and I to be here at your table. Thank you so much. Have a great walk, Grand Marshal.
This is for Patti Devine. Is that the woman?
Devine,
Patti Devine?
Yes, Patti Devine, right.
And what position does she hold?
None right now. Vertical at the moment, I think.
I haven't seen her yet, so she's got to be around. Hey, Patti, congratulations. I remember you when I was just a lowly legislative aide to Mike Knappich, and you were a lowly city councilor, and you have now ascended to the highest position in the city of Holyoke, I think, as parade marshal. So, congratulations. I'm really happy for you and happy to be here to celebrate with you. Have a great parade, great season. It's going to be beautiful. Here it is, January and no snow, unless it all shows up in March.
Big night for Patti. It's a wonderful night for Patti. We congratulate her, and we're glad we're able to be here to honor her like this.
Well, it's great to see you, Fred. We're looking forward to hearing you sing.
Thank you, my friends. You bet.
Before I call up our MC, I would like to call up our Grand Marshal to take her seat on the stage, please. You may have noticed over the last couple of years, we've kind of changed the format out a little bit for the reception and make it more of a homey and maybe more of a roast feel for the evening. So I'm sure she'll enjoy it. All right, and to kick off our evening, I would like to introduce everybody's favorite MC, the extraordinary, Archie Donahue.
Thank you, Hill. Extraordinary. Claire, extraordinary. Keep that in mind.
Yes, you are, Archie.
Wow, I love it. Well, welcome. And welcome to the Marshal's reception. What year is this? 2016 Marshal, Patricia Devine. The St. Patrick's Parade Committee of Holyoke awards this honor of Grand Marshal to a person of Irish ancestry and either a resident of the city of Holyoke or a member of the St. Patrick's Parade Committee of Holyoke, and someone who has distinguished themselves as a loyal person to this committee, their career, family, and Irish ancestry. Patti, you meet all that criteria. And to kick off tonight's events, I'm going to ask Father Bill Lunny to come up and give a blessing. Father Lunny?
Let us take a moment to pause and to turn to the divine.
We'll sing a song, a soldier's song, with cheering, rousing chorus, as round our blazing fires we throng, the starry heavens o'er us, impatient for the coming fight, and as we wait the morning's light, here in the silence of the night, we'll chant a soldier's song.
I was trying to figure out what FOP meant, and thank God somebody described it to me, because I know for sure it wasn't firefighters oppose pay raise. For sure it wasn't that. We have our colleagues. Angela Foley. Lauren Picard. Rachel Valley. Rebecca Brunel. Megan Ryan. And with me, Madeline Brunel.
Members of the Parade Committee for being such great representatives of our community and for the hard work you do, not just on Sundays, but throughout the entire calendar year to highlight everything that's great about the city of Holyoke, because every year I'm reminded by the experiences and talent that all of you bring to our city, whether you live in Holyoke or not.
What a pleasure it is to be in Holyoke at the start of the great season that we all enjoy so much. I am honored to bring the greetings of the Senate tonight and to celebrate this wonderful occasion. Patti, as I see you get up on stage earlier, I thought in the yellow and the green you look like a ray of sunshine over the fields of Ireland or over the streets of Holyoke. And we certainly... Oh, is that pretty good?
You know, I'm one of the people in this room with other counselors that was lucky to serve with Patti. And I'll never forget my first meeting, actually. Our first meeting, we had a financial transfer. I'm not going to say what department it was for. But there was a financial transfer and there were some good arguments on both sides. And it was my time to vote. And I sort of stopped and thought and thought and took another thought. And Patti looked over and says, "It's not that easy, is it?" I said, "You know, you're right, it's not." Then I looked up, she voted and voted the same way.
Well, last week I was over to Larry Katz to pick up some corned beef. It is the beginning of the season.
And Larry said, "You're starting the season off." I said, "Yeah, we got a party for Patti Devine coming up on Friday." I said, "Do you know Patti?" "Oh," he said, "Great girl, great girl." And I said, "Well, how did you know her?" He says, "I worked with her as a lifeguard at Chamorro Pool." Well, I said, "That's great. Now, do you have any stories about that?" And he says, "No, but she was a great swimmer and a prolific diver, a springboard diver." I said, "That's interesting, Larry." I said, "Do you have anything else?" And he started to go on and on. I said, "Larry, we can't use that." He says, "This party's at the Log Cabin, not Griffin's Cafe."
I'd like to do a roll call of the city councilors present, who both past and now, who served with Patti, and to have them attest to these stories, just to let us know that you're here. Brenna Murphy McGee.
Councillor McGivern.
Present.
Councillor Vega.
Here.
Councillor Joyce.
Present.
Councillor McGee.
Here.
Councillor Fair.
Present.
Councillor Brunel.
Present.
Councillor Leahy. Councillor Dunn.
Present.
Councillor Kane.
Present.
And Councillor Pluta. So I'm now going to turn it over to Todd, who wants to tell his side of the story. Okay, Todd, remember this microphone.
Todd, remember this microphone is on.
Mr. King, can I borrow your water? Happy wife, happy life. Archie, I'm not getting extraordinary tonight. Honey, it's a roast of Patti Devine.
For lunch. In fact, Cynthia Simison was with us, and Patti said to me, "This is quite a day for me. I'm going to have my first date with somebody." And I've forgotten how many years ago, but John Mansfield, it was you. And, you know, he said, "Well, good luck and let us know what happens." You know, and evidently it happened, because the two of you have been wonderful friends. And I wonder if you all know that they had already paid in full for 3 months in Florida. And they gave it up because this was such an honor for Patti. Thank you, John. You're the one that's freezing all winter.
Several weeks ago, after Patti had asked me to speak this evening, I ran into her significant other, John Mansfield. I'm actually going to disclose and violate a little attorney-client privilege here tonight. It was when he came to see me to write a letter to Patti to get that money back for Florida. Sorry, John. So be it. We got speaking about tonight, and John said to me, he said, "You know, Marty, you're going to be the last speaker at this event." And I said, "I know, John." He says, "Well, sometimes that's very difficult because everybody's obviously going to be saying very nice things about Patti, and really probably all the nice things will be said about Patti that can be said by the time you get up there, and people will have one foot out the door." So I said, "Well, I realize that, John, but I'll do my best." He said, "Well, I have a suggestion." I said, "Well, what is that?" He said, "Well, you know, behind every great woman is a great man." He said, "Well, maybe you could say a few kind things about me." I said, "Well, John, I'm sure I can work that into my remarks. I'll work on it. We've known each other a long time, and you've got a lot of good qualities." And he said, "Well, Marty, I don't want you to work too hard." He said, I put some thoughts together for you.
The seal is broken, John Mansfield's name's been mentioned, I have to say something. Patty knows this story very well. When I was in kindergarten at St. Jerome's, is where I went to kindergarten, John used to walk me to school and walk me home. He was much older than me, obviously. Well, they were knocking down the Providence Hospital back then on Elm and Dwight Street. Big wrecking ball was there, and I caught John's attention. And of course, I didn't. I just kept going and ended up getting hit by a car on Dwight Street. Actually, it was a truck. So ever since, he's been my mother's favorite person.
But Patti Devine, you know, my childhood friend, is a woman of great character. She is a woman of great instincts, a woman of great experience. And for those who know her, as Sue, my wife Sue and I do, when Patti makes up her mind, she'll do anything. And we all know she'll do anything. Anything that has a good reason, and most of all, for the benefit of others. She is a woman that we welcome upon us as our next Grand Marshal. Ladies and gentlemen, Patricia C. Devine.
That she put an outfit together that matches the jacket.
Officially dedicate this year as Marshal in honor of our sweet Kara. So remember to tartan up. I know I have tough shoes, or in some cases high heels, to fill until parade day and beyond. One of the first memories I have when Ray announced my name as Marshal is that of Ann Gibbons, who greeted me with a hug, a big hug, and a smile. I will feel that hug and see that smile forever. As Grand Marshal, I will proudly represent my Irish heritage, the men and women of the parade committee, my family and friends in the city of Holyoke. I have one other duty that I have taken very seriously since I was named Grand Marshal. I am in charge of the weather. And as Micah Hearn said, I'm doing pretty good so far. Thank you once again from the bottom of my heart. And remember that at every parade, every event, the glass will be half full. Parade day will be sunny and warm. And every step you take on road race day, and especially on parade day, we are going to tartan up for Kara. She's always watching over us. Thank you again very much. I love you all.
I'm so honored to be here on your behalf to honor you. I can't tell you how much how much it means to me that you are such a very good and close friend of my daughter Kara. And largely that's the reason I'm here tonight, to tartan up for Kara with Mike Ahern. We're good? And Patti, I don't know who coordinated your outfit, but how do you like mine?
All right. Not bad.
We're wearing the same colors.
You look like a leprechaun.
Thank you. And God bless you. And I'm looking for good weather and a wonderful parade day to honor you.
It's going to be. Thank you, Billy.
Thank you.